it's so nice to be here again. My name is Kaasi Perez. I'm from the United States, but now I'm an English teacher here in Israel, and today we're going to talk about going to the movies. So what are we going to do today? We're going to learn about different types of movies, learn about movie snacks, and learn how to describe a movie. So, before we get started with the lesson, you need to go get two things: a piece of paper or your English notebook and a pencil. I'll give you 30 seconds. See you soon. Okay, now that you have your paper and your pencil, we can start. So, by the end of the lesson today, you can talk about types of movies or movie genres, talk about going to the movies, and you can describe a movie. So to start today, we're going to do a picture puzzle. I want you to find these items: a trophy, a big star, a green chair, a red soda, a sad mask, and popcorn in a blue bag. I'll give you 2 minutes and then we'll see if you found all of the items. Okay, let's see if you found all the items. The first item you needed to find was a trophy. Then we have a big star, a red soda, a sad mask, and popcorn in a blue bag. I'm sure you did great, so let's go ahead and get started on the rest of our lesson. Here are some important words to know before we start. You might want to write them down on your paper. The first one is to watch. You go to the movies to watch a film or a movie, which is our next word. Then we have a plan. You need to figure out what you're going to do, what movie you're going to see, and where you're going to sit. That's your plan for the movie. You need to bring money to buy a ticket. And then our last word is to buy. You buy your ticket and you buy your snacks. So let's go to the movies. So what is the plan? When we arrive at the movies, we need to first choose a movie. Then we will buy a ticket. After that, we will buy some snacks, find our seats, and finally watch the movie. So what movie are we going to see today? There are a bunch of different kinds of movies. Those are called movie genres. The first one we have here is one of my favorites. It's a comedy. This is a movie that will make you laugh. Then we have fantasy movies. Maybe you like to see movies like Harry Potter or something with a castle or a dragon. You have mystery movies, sports movies, scary movies, and superhero or action movies. So I am going to show you this picture, and I want you to tell me or write down what movie genre it is. So here we have some superheroes. Is this a scary movie, a superhero action movie, or a sports movie? This is a superhero action movie. Let's do another one. So here we have a castle, we have a magic wand, and we have a dragon. Is this a fantasy movie, a scary movie, or a comedy? This is a fantasy movie. Let's try a couple more. So here we have some kids. They're sitting in their chair. They're smiling and laughing. What movie genre is this? Is it a sports movie, a mystery movie, or a comedy? This is a comedy. The kids are laughing. And then here we have a ghost and a monster. What genre of movie is this? Is it a scary movie, a comedy, or a sports movie? This one is a scary movie. Here is our last one. We have a boy playing football. Is this a fantasy movie, a sport movie, or a mystery movie? This movie genre is sports. All right, so we've done the first thing on our list. We've chosen a movie. Now we need to buy a ticket. You buy a ticket at the box office. Once you pay, they'll give you the ticket and you can go inside. So I am going to tell you the price of a ticket, and I want you to write down on your paper which movie I'm talking about. So the first movie we're going to see costs 25 shekels. Which movie costs 25 shekels? Oh, that's the fantasy movie. The fantasy movie costs 25 shekels. All right, the next movie we want to see today costs 18 shekels. Which movie costs 18 shekels? That is the superhero action movie. The superhero movie costs 18 shekels. And the last movie we're going to see today costs 12 shekels. Which movie costs 12 shekels? The sports movie costs 12 shekels. So we chose a movie, we bought our ticket, now we're going to go buy some snacks. So you'll go to the snack counter and they'll have a menu with snacks and drinks. You'll see things like popcorn, candy, hot dogs, soda, and maybe some water. These are some different snacks and drinks you can buy at the snack counter. So here I have a snack menu. You have 25 shekels to spend. Look at the menu and write down what you are buying. I'll give you 2 minutes. Go. Okay, I would love to see what you bought, but I am going to tell you what I decided to buy at the snack counter. I am buying popcorn, which costs 15 shekels, and water, which costs 5 shekels. Altogether, they cost 20 shekels. So, do you think the snacks you buy at the movie theater are healthy or unhealthy? Let's think about the snacks we could buy. We had popcorn and candy and hot dogs. I would say those snacks are unhealthy. So, make sure you brush your teeth when you get home. Now, we've chosen a movie, we bought a ticket, we bought some snacks. Now we need to go find our seats. So you have your seat and then all of the seats next to each other, that is called a row. So here is a picture of the theater. You have 3 rows, 1, 2, and 3. I am going to tell you where the seat is, and I want you to try and find it. So, your seat is in row 3, next to the man in the blue shirt. I'll say it again. Your seat is in row 3, next to the man in the blue shirt. So take a look. You see it? Your seat is right here, next to the man in the blue shirt. Now, your sister's seat is in between you and the man in the brown shirt. Your sister's seat is in between you and the man in the brown shirt. Do you think you know where it is? Your sister's seat is right here. It's next to you. We have one more seat to find. Your mom's seat is in row 2 behind the woman in the green shirt. I'll say it one more time. Your mom's seat is in row 2 behind the woman in the green shirt. Do you think you know where it is? Your mom sits right here in row 2 behind the woman in the green shirt. Awesome job. So we chose a movie, we bought a ticket, we bought some snacks, we found our seats, and now it's time to watch the movie. Now there are a lot of different pieces and things that go into a movie. You have your actors, director, the setting. The setting is the place the movie is in. So maybe it's on the beach or in a city or at school. And then you have the release date. This is when the movie goes to the movie theater so you can see it. So let's do a little activity with all of these words. Before we start, I'm going to give you 2 minutes to draw this chart so we can describe a movie together. So you'll write the name of the movie, the genre, which is again like comedy or sports or superhero. Then you'll write director, actor, setting, and release date. Write this down and I'll see you in 2 minutes. Okay, now that you made a chart, we can start describing a movie together. So the one we're going to do together is Wonder Woman. That's the name of the movie, so I wrote it in the first column. Now the genre is going to be superhero action, but how do you find that? So you'll go to Google and type in Wonder Woman genre, just like this, and it will come up of a list of genres that match that movie. You are going to have to do this by yourself in just a minute, so pay attention. So now that we know the name of the movie is Wonder Woman, we know the genre is superhero or action, we want to find the director. So again, go to Google and type Wonder Woman director, and the name will come up. So the director of Wonder Woman is Patty Jenkins. Now to find the actors, you can go to Google and type Wonder Woman actors. See, name of the movie, and then what you need to find. Now you'll see this gave a list of a bunch of different actors. You can pick any one you want for the chart. I chose Gal Gadot. Now we need to find the setting. So go to Google and you type, what country is Wonder Woman set in? And honestly, I have no idea how to say this, but this is the country that Wonder Woman is set in. We'll write it down. And then the last thing we need to know is the release date. When did Wonder Woman, the movie, go to the movie theater? So you'll go to Google and type in Wonder Woman release date. And when you do that, we find out that it was released on June 1st, 2017. So how to search for a movie? You'll type the name of the movie and whatever you're looking for. Go ahead and take a picture of the screen so you have it for later when you have to find these different things for the movie. Got it? Okay. So it's your turn to describe a movie. I already gave you the names of the 3 movies to look up on Google. We have Minions, Mary Poppins, and Frozen 2. So now you know the name of the movie. You have 10 minutes to find out all the other information. So I'll see you in 10 minutes and we'll check your work. Okay, so I know that was a lot of work. Great job. Let's go ahead and check your answers. So the first movie you were supposed to look for was The Minions. It's a comedy. There are two directors for this movie, Pierre Coffin and Kyle Balda. One of the actors from the movie is Steve Carell, but it is okay if you wrote down a different actor. The setting is in Orlando, Florida, which is in the United States where I'm from, and the movie was released on July 10th, 2015. After the Minions movie, you were supposed to look up Mary Poppins, the new one. It is a fantasy movie. The director was Rob Marshall. One of the actors was Emily Blunt. The movie setting is in London, England, and the release date was on November 29th, 2018. And then the last movie you were supposed to look for was Frozen 2. This is a fantasy movie. It's also a comedy. There are also two directors for this movie, Jennifer Lee and Chris Buck. One of the actors in Frozen is Idina Menzel. She plays Elsa. The setting for this movie is in the Kingdom of Arendelle, and the movie was released on November 22nd, 2019. So, the last thing you have to do today is write about your favorite movie. What is it? So what's your favorite movie? Who is in the movie? Who are the actors and who are the characters? Why do you like the movie? Is it because it's funny and makes you laugh, or do you like it for a different reason? And then who do you watch the movie with? Do you like to watch the movie with your friends or with your family? So write that down on your paper. You'll have 5 minutes and then we'll be done. Okay, great job, you guys. So, now that the lesson is over, you can talk about types of movies and movie genres. You can talk about going to the movies, and you can describe a movie. You put a lot of work in today, so good job. And I'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.